Hi guys, I am Isa, and today we're going to learn a new programming language. So today we're going to learn about Haskell. So, anyway, the first thing we have to do is install Haskell. To install Haskell, to open up a terminal, you have to say sudo pacman sy. So the first thing we need is GHC, which is a Haskell compiler, and we also need cable install. So then it should install all of those. But anyways, right now I'm using VS Code. You can use any code editor you want. So we're going to create a new file. We're going to name it intro.hs. So anyways, the next thing I'm going to do, the first thing we have to do is make the main function. But before we start coding in Haskell, we can also install the Haskell extension. So we can install this Haskell language supports extension. Anyways, first we need to make a main function. So we're going to write main is equal to do. So we're going to say put strlen. So let's write hello world. So it's optional to put these brackets. So anyways, to run the file. So to run the file, we have to write. We have to write GHC dynamic intro.hs. So now the file has compiled. So to run the files, I write /intro. So now it runs the file. So we can say GHC dynamic intro.hs and /intro. So anyways, I'm just gonna add brackets here. And it still says the same thing. Also, you'll notice that when you compile it and you run it, it's going to generate these files, but just leave them. So anyways, next we're going to learn about our variables. So to make variables outside of the main function, you have to write the variable name, equal sign, and its value. So if you want to join a string with a variable, we write ++. So it's hello ++ name. Notice that. So if we change this variable, there's no changes in here as well. So anyways, so different types of variables. Oh yeah, also to make tags to Haskell, write these two dashes. So this one is a string. A string is a text. I mean, a string is a piece of text. So when we write a string, we have quotation marks, and then there's an integer. So the integer is a number. So anyways, so I'm going to say plus. I'm going to say number. I'm going to add that to the number variable. Now it shows this. There's no instance for num arising from the literal 5. Now simply, what that means is that this number is not a string, so we can't include it as a string function. To fix that, we write show now it shows the number. So anyways, if one is declare variables inside the main function. Oh, let me just cut this. Now if it runs again, it didn't work. We said we should put to let. So if you want to make variables inside the main function, you have to add a let. So anyways, next thing we're going to learn is user input. So let me just tag out all of these. Just say user input. So and then to do user input, first we need a variable. We're going to say user name. Also, we don't need to put let here since this is user input. So I'm going to say username. Now we have to write a less than sign and a dash. And then I'm going to say get line. So anyways, the reason it's not working is because we have to actually access this variable. So I'm going to say put stir ln your name is, I'm going to say username. So now it's just blank. So if we write something, it says your name is what you wrote. So anyways, so there's a difference between put stir ln and another function called put stir. So if I say put stir hello, this is hello. It also shows this sign. It usually shows that sign. It's because there's no new line after it. If you write put stir hello again, it would to be joined together. But the put stir ln, it makes a new line whenever we write stuff like that. So anyways, next thing we're going to learn about is type declaration. You want to declare the type of variable before making it. So I'm going to say name equal to Isa. I'll put sort on name. So it says it's you can try to type this variable to say name with these two columns to say string.
Hi guys, I am Isa, and today we're going to learn the syntax of a programming language called Haskell. So what makes Haskell special is that it's a functional programming language like the calculus. So which basically means that there are only functions and nothing else. So I'm just writing a simple script. Put ln. Hello. So now I'm going to run this by using GHC. Oh yeah, I'm going to write main is equal to do, put ln hello. Alright, I'm also going to do /main. So now it does it. Okay, so now we're going to dive more into Haskell syntax in this tutorial. So to do this, let's open GHCI, which is GHC Interactive. So yeah, we could do stuff. Maybe we can write numbers and strings. Anyways, so yeah, like for example, to compare things, like 78 is greater than 96, it returns a true or false. Everything in Haskell needs to have a return value, so that's the purpose of the do function. Even though, you know, the do function, well, it doesn't really return anything, but let's not get to that right now. But yeah, each function has to have a return function. So yeah, each function can have different some numbers of arguments. So let's start creating our own function here. So let's say double num, and let's make it equal to, oh yeah, we need the arguments. The arguments are right after the function like this. So double num x is equal to x times 2. So now let's say double num 9, 18. So if I tell something like print, oh yeah, also I just want to point out the difference between print and put_ln is that print is used for things other than strings, and put_ln is only used for strings. Alright, where was I? Print double num 9. As you can see, it doesn't work. So it's trying to print double num, which we don't want. So you can put brackets here, 18. So brackets basically, separates it. They sort of like brackets in math. They make it to run this first, get the return values. So then the return values will be in the brackets. So it's gonna basically be print 18, and then yeah, you're gonna print 18. Anyways, so we can make functions using other functions. So let's say we have a simple function right here. So double num 9. So let's say quad num, I guess. Quad num x is equal to, so we're gonna use brackets here, double num x times 2. Double num x times 2, I guess. So now let's write quad num 1. Now quad num 2. It's gonna return 8. So now let's write do quad num 2. This is the same thing, 8. So here if you put start outline hello without min equals do, then it's gonna show an error because Haskell it's not gonna run async if you don't tell it to. Okay, so where was I? Now if we change the original double num, so double num x is equal to x times 3 or something, then if we do quad num, things are gonna change because it's gonna get multiplied by 3 now. Okay, well actually that didn't happen. Anyways, let's move on to variables. So you can make variables like this. O is equal to 7. Or what? O is equal to 7. So you can print O. You don't have to use the brackets in this print function. Well, we're just using it because why not? But yeah, you should only use the brackets when there's some seem to be separated, I guess. So yeah, there's also this weird arrow operator thing that allows you to grab a return value of a function. So let's say let's make it to be quad num 8. So now it wants to actually. Okay, so to actually do it, we're just gonna have to write O is equal to quad num 8. So now we can print O. So we don't actually use this operator. We're gonna worry about it in another tutorial. Okay, so now we're gonna worry about types. So if I say int or something, so if I say j int, okay, never mind. So actually, let me open the Haskell code to do this. Okay, so let me make a new function. Quad num as usual is equal to x times 4. So quad num its input is an integer and its output is also an integer. So okay, so now let's say r is equal to quad num 9. So let's print r. Oh yeah, since this is a do block, we have to use that. So now it's gonna quadruple r, r, which is 9. Okay, actually it's gonna quadruple 9, so it's gonna put that to the r value. So then, yeah. Anyways, that's the end of today's tutorial. If you enjoyed, if you like and subscribe, so bye.